Today in physical therapy, we're starting to work on improving John's ability to breathe and get a really deep breath, which will hopefully help him cough better. So, what I've done is put the nose clips on. He takes the deepest breath that he possibly can and exhales as hard as possible through this little device. We are in a testing mode right now. We're just trying to figure out at what level he can get the best exhale. So we have so far moved up. We started at 30, just for your information. We've moved up 2 levels so far. We're going to keep going until it gets feeling kind of difficult, and then we are going to do a week of training then at that level. If you listen real carefully, you might be able to hear the puff of air that he's exhaling.
I needed to do it that time.
It's okay. They're waiting with bated breath. There, we heard that one. How is this compared to the first level?
It's harder.
How many percentages harder would you say approximately? 10% harder, 20% harder?
It's like maybe like 50% harder.
Oh, that's a lot.
Because
Okay.
it's like the other one you could, I was blowing out, you could hear it like.
Yes.
This one is like.
But does it feel harder for you when you're actually doing it? Try not to listen to the sound and pay attention to what your lungs are doing.
Yeah, because
Yes,
like you hear it.
I see.
You see it, can't,
Yeah.
my lungs is full, I guess.
Take a break. Okay.
What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel, guys. So, like I told y'all last week, I had a few appointments that I had to go to, and it is Monday, and I am on the way to my first appointment. So, like I told y'all, I'm gonna take y'all along with me and show y'all, give y'all a different look, different environment, different scenery. I know y'all tired of that dang on therapy, Joe, because I know I am, but it's nice outside today. It's about 50, high 50, maybe low 60s today. So it's a good day to actually be outside, get some fresh air. But about to go ahead and take this ride, and I'll check back in with you guys when I make it to the appointment. All right, y'all. So we made it. If you didn't see or you didn't catch it, we are at Metro Health Hospital, or one of the facilities that they hold on here in Cleveland. I'm actually here getting ready to do some x-rays and get an ultrasound that was actually ordered by my neurologist. So that's what I'm here doing right now. I don't know what to expect, so I can't really give you my expectations. Sorry about the shake. I'm getting on the elevator here. But other than that, I'm excited to be out of the facility, so that's pretty cool. But I'll check back in with you guys in a second when I figure out where I'm going and figure out what we're getting ready to do. All right, so we're in the waiting room, chilling, waiting on the technician to come out. I did say give you guys the right information. I am here for an x-ray and an ultrasound. I'll have more information on exactly what the x-ray is for, what the ultrasound is for, possibly when I get out of here. But How you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Had therapy early this morning. Woke up about 9:30, 10. Got therapy done for early morning session, and then went and did an early physical therapy session. So I got off to a pretty productive day, and then now I'm here at the appointment that is made. I actually have another one in 2 days or a day from now, so I'll be bringing you guys along with me then as well. My aide over here, she trying to go to sleep, y'all. She tired. She got the coronavirus. That's why she got that thing on her face. She got the corona, y'all. No, I'm just playing. That ain't nothing to play with, because people really out here, like, people really out here dying over that, though.
That's because it's complications. Like they already had the flu and then it's a strength.
How you doing?
We're gonna go straight to your
Straight to the back. Okay. That was actually quick. I think I was sitting there for what? Less than like 5 minutes. So that was a good response time.
Room on your right.
So we're going out to the room on our right.
Yes. Is it better if I bag?
What's that?
Is it better if I bag you?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can't record in
Oh.
exam rooms.
All right, guys. So made it back to the facility, back in the bed, as you guys can see. I'm sorry for not being able to get you guys the footage of me actually and what I was doing at the appointment, because the nurse or doctor or technician said that we couldn't record while we were in the office, so I wasn't able to do that. But I will tell you, for the most part, everything looks good. Everything looks, I'm healthy for the most part. The ultrasound was for my bladder and kidneys, just to make sure I don't have any infections or anything of that sort. No kidney stones. Nothing wrong with my kidneys. The blood is flowing fine. And then I had an x-ray for like my neck, and kind of like a bone density x-ray, just to make sure everything looks good as far as with the operation up until now, to see what is actually going on, because it's been about a year since like I've had an x-ray on like my chest and things of that nature. So that is what we did today. It was pretty cool, kind of a little nerve-wracking, kind of made me a little anxious at first, but after a while, I just figured out, like, hey, it's something that you got to do. It's just part of the recovery journey. It's just part of the process. And I am happy and I'm thankful that I'm actually, really healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people who are going through what I'm going through or have gone through what I'm going through, actually, tend to have different cases of sicknesses, illnesses, blood clots, kidney stones, infections, things that hinder, in a sense, hinders their recovery. And I've been blessed not to have nothing. Nothing is merely as a cold. Like, I haven't even had a cold. I've maybe had the sniffles or something, but nothing too strenuous or nothing too like dangerous that it actually keeps me bedridden or is hindering me in moving forward in my recovery. But like I said, I'm back in bed now. I'm just relaxing, just kind of recapping the day. Today was a good day. I actually have, like I said earlier, another appointment, or actually 2 more outings that I'll be going on this week. And then on top of that, guys, I got some good news for you. I literally just got a call back from an administrator for a case study. So this case study is for upper extremity and the functionality of my arms and, triceps, biceps, and hands. So this is a case study that I will be participating in here in the near future. So I definitely will be, taking you guys along with me on that journey, and just getting a little bit more aggressive with the therapy, which is actually the reason why I'm going to the Buckeye Wellness Center, which is another spinal cord injury facility that has different equipment and the adequate equipment that I need to push forward in my journey. So be on the lookout for that, guys. I told you guys I had, we were going to start changing the scenery a little bit. We were going to, rev things up a little bit, and that time has finally come. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, definitely put a like button down below. Hit the like button down below, sorry. And also subscribe to the channel, because literally things are moving at a pace in which I don't want you guys to miss. I want you guys to be here every step of the way with me, so that you can see the transformation, so that you can see that miracles do happen. And for those of you who are believers, that that God is real, because sometimes it's not necessarily about hearing a sermon, it's about seeing one. And that's what I think I am. I'm a living sermon. I'm a living testimony to God's strength, God's will, God's power. But I'm not going to get too churchy on you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for supporting. I appreciate you guys for your prayers. I appreciate you guys for just, being here with me along this journey, and taking it each day at a time. Taking each day one day at a time, like we've been doing for the last year. So I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow, or I'll check back in with you guys in the next video. What's going on, family? What's going on? It is Wednesday. I'm off to the doctor's appointment, so I'll be on another adventure today. I'm not sure if they'll let me record inside, but I definitely want to take you guys on the trip with me. I hope everybody's having a great and blessed, productive day. I'm feeling pretty good today. It's okay outside. I think it's like 60 degrees maybe. 60, no, maybe not that hot. Probably like 50 degrees. But for the most part, I'm just in a hoodie, so obviously it's not that cold. I'm just waiting on my hat to get here. And my hat is here. So we're about to get this trip underway.
Take a picture of my face.
So made it inside. We're just waiting to get with the technician or radiologist, so I can get this bone density scan or x-ray. I believe the bone density scan is for just to make sure, that my bones are actually, I guess, strong, I guess is the correct term. I don't know the medical term for it, but just to check and make sure, that they are, either not growing, but they're not deteriorating. So they're not getting weaker, that they're at a healthy state where, if something was to happen, like I would fall or a trip or whatever the case may be, I wouldn't necessarily break my bones. So I guess it has something to do with bone density. So how dense the bone is, how strong it is, how weak it is. But right now, like I said, we just chilling. Just got registered. Hopefully it doesn't take long for them to get me back. I know the other appointment was pretty quick. We registered, sat for like 5 minutes, got right in, but the lady at the registration desk said that they were coming off of lunch, so it possibly could be a good 15, 20 minutes before somebody gets here, but I'm not really tripping. I did want to ask you guys, how did you guys feel about that Lil Uzi album and that Janae Aiko album? If I had to rate both albums um, from a 1 to a 10, I would probably give Janae like a 7.7, and I would give Uzi like a 7.5. Just because some of the songs on there I wasn't really feeling, but I definitely liked the production of the um, Little Uzi. I like the cohesiveness of Little Uzi. Janae is just Janae. Her voice is beautiful. Um, her storytelling abilities is, amazing. So, that's why I gave them what I gave them. But comment down below what you guys think about the albums, what you guys think. What was your best top 3 songs? I'll share those down below as well. And I'll check back in with you guys in a few. All right, as you guys seen, made it back to the facility in one piece. Of course, I wasn't allowed to record while in the hospital or during the visit, but it did go well. All I did was a bone density scan, like I said before. It's just to make sure my bones are strong and they're not weakening or deteriorating. There's no holes. There's no arthritis, anything of that nature. But from what I've heard, the technician told me everything looks good. Bones look strong. So I'm grateful for that. I'm blessed for that. The next time or adventure I'll be going on will probably be to the Buckeye Wellness Center, which is a spinal cord injury gym here in Cleveland. So I'll definitely be taking you guys along with me with that. But I thank you guys for coming along on these journeys. I know there wasn't much footage as far as like what was happening inside the appointments, but I definitely wanted to, give you guys just a different scenery, a different look than me just going to therapy, from therapy, while I'm in therapy, because there's a lot more that is encompassed in this journey. But sometimes getting the footage at the right time is kind of hard, seeing I'm actually the one doing the exercise. I'm actually the one that has to be set up a certain way in order for things to work. And I thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, I thank you guys for your support. I thank you guys for your views. I thank you guys for your likes. I thank you guys for your comments, your prayers. I thank you guys for just continuously rooting for me and supporting me with all that you do, from donating to calling me to texting me to checking up on me. All of that really means a lot. I'm actually kind of tired, so I'm probably about to take a nap. And the reason I'm going to take a nap is because if you have friends that have spinal cord injuries or that suffered a spinal cord injury, that moving, traveling, it takes a toll on your body. And regardless of how far you go and what conditions you go in, it's always going to be sort of exhausting. So you kind of got to get used to riding in the car, being outside, doing different exercises, whether it be transferring from into the car, transferring while you're at the appointments, transferring into a chair while you're at a friend's house. Regardless of where you're going, it's going to be sort of exhausting. Plus, while you're there, you're in a constant therapy, especially right now, seeing that I'm still fresh, kind of, with it being just a year old. But when I have to sit up on like couches or tables, it's kind of just like being in therapy and sitting on the mat, because I have to make sure I got my balance. I have to, make sure my core is tight, things of that nature. All the things that I work on when I'm in therapy, I utilize when I'm out and about. But like I said, I'm going to check back in with you guys when I head to Buckeye Wellness. But I'm definitely going to end the video here. So just be looking out for the next post or next update. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop new updates on the journey and progression here on the channel. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Hug your loved ones. Check on your strong friends. But it is your boy, John J., and I'm checking out. Peace.